Now from the longtime home of the Angels, baseball from Orange County. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Ethier is there, and it's a first pitch out to start the ballgame. Number 25 will get his first cuts here.
Number 25.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Bases are empty, one man out. Tap foul at home plate. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Charlie Blackmon gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Hit hard to short, taken in by Simmons. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Bottom of the first straight ahead as Yunel Escobar steps in to get him started.
And leading off for the Halos, second baseman.
Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Lifted in the air out to right. Number 25 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Cole Calhoun will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Come on, you look at the numbers on this guy, and you have to wonder, why does he continue to be in the lineup? He's got one hit in his last 10 games. Come on.
Chop foul right at home plate. One out, nobody on. Hit hard towards center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. C.J. Cron takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. Sinking line drive out to right center. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Runners at the corners here with one gone in the inning. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Blackmon going back at the track. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Mike Trout will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Blackmon looking up, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Batting 6, left fielder, Andre.
A 2-run shot that time for Mike Trout. Home run number 5 on the year, and the Angels have taken a 3-0 lead. Maikel Franco will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ballgame. Hughes looks in, 0-1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The tag, and he is out. Leading off the inning, Miguel Sano. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
And he comes back with a pitch that misses here. 1-1 to the Minnesota third baseman. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And another foul ball. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth, first baseman, number 52.
Number 52 is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That evens it up, 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Adam Nickerson stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Simmons has it. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Giovanni Soto strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. And this is swung on and missed by Soto as he falls behind now, down 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Hughes gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Got him. Into the box now, Andrelton Simmons. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Bouncer down the line. Sano gonna have to hurry. Throw will be in time to first, and Hughes is looking strong here. 2 away now. Yunel Escobar will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
2 out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Number 25 is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Brandon Phillips leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
And he falls behind 0-2. Shoemaker gets the sign. 0-2 on its way. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up is Ethier. Gone!
Batting 8.
A solo home run for Brandon Phillips. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now. Eduardo Escobar is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Striding into the box, J.P. Arancibia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Left fielder.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Flipped out the other way towards short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Number 25 stands in. He's set. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ethier on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Cole Calhoun digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Sent on the ground out to second. Phillips throws to first, and that's out number 1. C.J. Cron strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
So a runner at first with 1 out now, and stepping in the former MVP, Albert Pujols. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Hot shot towards the hole. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Hit down the third baseline. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Charlie Blackmon is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Hit hard back up the middle, but that finds its way through for a base hit. Miguel Sano is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. A strike, and it's 2-1. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. Swing and a miss, good pitch, and it's full now, 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And he reaches for 1 out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Shoemaker comes set, first pitch on the way. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. 1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. That's in there on the outer half, 1-2 now. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Calhoun moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Adam Nickerson stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Toward left center and fairly deep. Trout looks up. Gone! So a 2-run shot to left center as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now. Brandon Phillips stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Now to the plate, Eduardo Escobar. He reached on a single in his first try.
Eduardo Escobar.
Line to the right side. But there to get his big glove on it is Pujols, and that. Andre Ethier is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
For the Angels, left fielder, Andre.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone and the count comes full at 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth. Michael Franco comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Throw over to first, but the runner's back easily.
Keeping an eye on him.
Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the fourth. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2, you've got a few options here.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Runners on first with one down. And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so you're giving that guy at the plate a pretty good look at it.
And the count will be full. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Andrelton Simmons stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Yunel Escobar gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And this one's taken by Escobar. It's a ball and 2 strikes. A little low. It's 2-2. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. J.P. Arancibia heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
That's inside. 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Three and 1 now.
3 ball, 1 strike.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Danny Santana will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Called strike in a dangerous location there. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
Swing hard liner to left center, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So striding in, number 25, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Brett Oberholzer is going to take over here. Steven Souza will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over, and he's able to jump ahead.
Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Charlie Blackmon will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Trying to hold the lead. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Mike Morin is going to take over here in inning number. Here's the first pitch to him. Miguel Sano stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Calling for it, Calhoun. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out.
Number 52.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. He got him, and exhale as he's out of the jam, and the inning. Cole Calhoun will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
This one's flared toward left center. Escobar onto the grass. He's got it 1 away. C.J. Cron digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
C.J. Cron.
Drilled on the ground to short. Escobar is up with it on to first, and there are 2 down. Digging in, Albert Pujols. He singled his last time up. Left side of the infield into the shift. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning. And just Adam Nickerson makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
And he misses with it. 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Brandon Phillips is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And this is into the gap for his third hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. Eduardo Escobar steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that. First delivery to him on the way. J.P. Arencibia is in for the third time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Here comes the first pitch. Danny Santana is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 2-0 now. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Too tight with that one. 3-0. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. Steven Souza steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2. Too high. 1-2. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Mike Trout gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. All even now. 2-2. Just short. Hit hard. And reined in. 1 away. Andre Ethier strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Hard hit ball to second. Phillips is up with it. Throw to first is in time to retire Ethier for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Maikel Franco. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Down the third baseline. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Giovanni Soto stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Hot shot toward third, and that'll get down for a base hit. Andrelton Simmons strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Looking to keep this a one-run game, and that misses 2-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Back here at Angels Stadium of Anaheim, the Angels are out on top in this one as we get caught up on our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. C.J. Wilson is on to pitch now as he'll take over.
Number 33, C.J. Wilson. This change to
Charlie Blackmon is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Alex Meyer will come on and pitch here with 1 down.
Number 40, Alex Meyer.
Miguel Sano is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
Number 52.
Right side, hit hard. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Adam Nickerson gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th.
Nickerson.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Brandon Phillips stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Good pitch right there. Right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy, and he did just that.
Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional.
Yunel Escobar will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Here's Hughes back to work now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. It's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Into the box, Cole Calhoun. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Now pitching for Minnesota.
So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. And a high strike there, 0-1. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Bounced softly in front of the plate. In time to first, and there are 2 away. C.J. Cron ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Around first, heading for second now. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Kelvin Herrera will get the ball, looking to get the final. Now a fastball, a bit too low here. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
And he does have a base open, so he doesn't have to give in on 3-2.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And that ends the inning. Eduardo Escobar comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Pulled toward right center field. Calhoun giving chase. He's there and records the first out. J.P. Arancibia stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Danny Santana. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And this is lined right back up the middle. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Steven Souza. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Fastball called strike. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Ball 2. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Mike Trout digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
You know, when I watch Mike Trout and I see the speed and the power, it reminds me of Mickey Mantle. And whatever you do, don't give him something down in the zone to hit. He loves the ball down.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Third baseman,
Michael Franco will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Charlie Blackmon. As they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Jake McGee.
For the Angels, number 51, Jake McGee.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ethier's there. Makes the play, 1 away. Miguel Sano stands in. Was locked.
Well, a rough day so far. He's already got a hat trick, so I think it would be nice just to see him put some wood on.
Houston Street is on now to try to close.
Number 16, Houston Street.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in a matter of about 5 feet.
Line toward the gap in left center. And a clean base hit, so he gets off the schneid, as they say, and is now 1 for 5 in the game. Number 52 comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Joe Mauer will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hit hard to short. Simmons is there to Escobar for 1. Back to first, a double play, and with that, the ball game is over. And fellas, as always,